Hello and welcome to a video of me, Winner Entry, picking up for you at the first time where I fought a war with the Ming, and which didn't go very well for me considering Mongolia decided to go to war with me afterwards after I basically got all the land that's being controlled over here under my control. So yeah, Mongolia completely interrupted me and the whole thing started falling apart, basically. So, after finally defeating Mongolia and getting their lands that they controlled over here, I then tried to basically get things under control with Ming before eventually getting peace with them as well and taking some of the land that they had over here as well. So yeah, I had Korea as a vassal and I annexed them considered purely due to the fact that I did have them help me in that war with the Ming, but they were completely unable to really defend themselves properly, so I annexed them for that. So now I can actually take advantage of the entire population economy and everything that they had and actually put it to use properly. So yeah, beginning of this episode, I'm kind of planning on doing a bunch of building over here, building farms, workshops, and just other stuff in general, I guess. So basically the beginning of this is going to be fast forward or just skipped entirely, don't know what. So I guess I'll see you once I have all the building done, unless something like the Ming going to war with me happens. So yeah, see you once I got all this done, I guess. So, 3 hours and 20 minutes later, I have finally finished doing everything that I was going to do. So, now, I got a lot of buildings over here, as you can see. Every single province up to level 5 farm and workshop level 3. Every single province that you can see that I've actually done development in as well. So, yeah. Technology's gone up quite a bit. While I was doing all that, I'm pretty sure at this point basically half a game and you've spent just doing this stuff at this point, because I'm pretty sure I was like turned 600, I don't even remember anymore. But yeah, got all that done, and I've also gone and recruited a bunch of troops, lined them up against Ming to fight the Ming once again. In which the Ming did actually fight a war during all that with them, so that's kind of kept them distracted for a good bit and also reduced their population slightly. And now they're fighting another war over here. So, yeah. I'll be able to get a good first turn at least, that's for sure, considering all their troops are going to be over there fighting that war. So, yeah. 450,000 troops I recruited, basically. 300,000 of them lined up over here on this border. And then the rest are over here. Considering, yeah. Got 50,000 in that area there, and then the rest are right here, because I kind of need a group to do another invasion along here, and also groups to take this island. And the main reason why I'm kind of doing this is because, yeah, the Ming kind of quickly built up another 100,000 in their economy here, basically by bringing up in Hong Kong and that province over here. So yeah, kinda need to make sure I take those two provinces and also, guess, secure this entire area, considering that's where the majority of their population is as well. I was planning on having one group attack over here, but due to that, I had to relocate it down there. So yeah, let's see about an ultimatum. I actually surprisingly have good relations with Ming right now, and have this entire time. So yeah, send insults, and then send the ultimatum. Okay, Okay, so this is basically what I'm going to be demanding here. Similar to the previous ultimatum I sent, except this time I'm demanding all the land that they took from Mongolia, and also a lot more land along here. So yeah, that's basically half of their provinces. But will the threat of 450,000 troops invading them, hitting their unprotected borders, be enough? Of course it will. Actually, wait, what? Wait. How? Why? I did not expect that at all. Okay, I guess I have a ton of profitability to do now. I should probably get all the troops I have over here onto some land. Probably just go ahead and put them on that island. Over here in Taiwan, I guess. While all these troops, I honestly don't even know right now. Just put them over in here somewhere. Pyongyang, why not? But seriously, I did not expect them to accept that, considering that was basically half their provinces. But in reality, it was basically their entire country that I just took right there. Considering, yeah, the population's basically been halved. Okay, sure, but the majority of that was down here. And then economy, their economy is gone. They basically don't have anything left compared to what they had. So, yeah. Still in 7th place. Mainly due to the fact that they do actually still have 2 million population, I think. But otherwise, they really don't have anything. Actually, the reason why they're in 2nd place is because of the prestige. Which I'm not exactly sure what the prestige is still. Just value of land, I guess, or something. Let's see, province value. Beijing, 10 ranks there. Got all of that, which is a whole lot. So yeah, this land here that I didn't take and what's directly around Beijing. That's it. Only reason why they actually are still top 10, I think. Huh. Okay. But yeah, I need to go through and deal profitability now, so I guess I will do that. Okay, so we got profitability done now. And the Ming, while I was doing that, the Ming has basically been destroyed. As you can see. Few countries here decided to go out to the Ming after they were weakened by me taking over basically half of their land. So yeah. Both of these countries did actually send me trade deals to form a coalition with them against the Ming, but kinda dealing with profitability, so I couldn't really do anything about that. So yeah, the Ming's basically gone now. 15,000 population, 7,000 economy, yeah. So, yeah. I guess for the rest of this episode, I'm going to be just see about getting this land, I guess, maybe? I'm not exactly sure. You'll do something for the rest of this video, considering I don't exactly want to continue taking more land over here right now. So, yeah. Also, another thing that I actually forgot to mention before, after finishing doing all the building and all that stuff, was that I did lose 1st place for a while to the Temerids over here, which came as a surprise to me, considering I was thinking it was the Ming that took 1st place for me. But then I looked over here and noticed that the Ming was in 3rd place instead. So it's another country that took 1st place from me, which was the Temerids over here. which are, yeah, they're much stronger than the Ming. They have a larger economy than what I had, and a few million more population than what the Ming did as well. So, yeah, thankfully, after taking all that land from the Ming, I now have a nice economy, even compared to them now, and my population has gotten up there, up to the point where I can actually challenge them there as well. So, yeah, got all this to try and discover still. So, they're going to be a challenge to deal with eventually, I guess. But for the rest of this video here, I kinda need to figure out exactly what to do. So for right now, at the very least, I'm going over here to take over this country. Considering they're all by themselves over here anyways. And of course, now that I took over their country there, I'm going to see about colonizing the rest of this land around here to connect things up. Okay, so now that I got all that colonized there, I guess I'll kind of go around and see about building some ports around here so it's easier to move troops around. I guess I'll also go and see about colonizing the other islands around here. So I'll recruit some troops so I can actually colonize them. And there's also a little tiny country over here I can take over as well. Nice. One of the islands that's part of Alaska, basically. There we go. One less country right there in the world now. I kinda forgot about doing provinciality for the land I took from this country over here. Okay, so got all that stuff done basically. Decided to go ahead and colonize all that wasteland over here, pretty much. So, one thing I want to do now is also build some ports on these islands so I can't actually move troops. Get troops on the darn things if I for some reason ever have troops on them. Now, that's a bug. Can't build a port on that one for some reason. Or that one. Okay. I guess something else I need to do is build ports along all these provinces I got the Ming, since there's literally no ports over here. So I'll go ahead and get that done as well. For some reason I can't colonize Guam, for some reason, and this is also the only province along these stretch of islands that I can actually build a port as well. So yeah, found another bug, can't even colonize that province. So guess I'll move the troops down here now and start colonizing all these islands. Okay, so I basically at this point colonized most of these islands over here. And it's mainly just the main islands over here with Indonesia and everything that's left. And yeah, this one is small, tiny countries over here. And yeah, send insults, relations don't go down, so got that bug again. Actually, now that I think about it, there's a way to fix that. Okay, let's see if I can actually get this to work. That's considering this is supposed to fix it. Nope, didn't work. Okay. I think that only really works if it only just happened or something. So, yeah. I'm stuck with that bug now, I guess. Oh well. Guess I'll see about colonizing more land over here then. Okay, so at this point I've pretty much just gotten all the Pacific Islands colonized that I at least want to colonize. So yeah, I think I'm just going to go ahead and call the video here, since for the most part this video has basically just been me trying to figure out how to make the video a bit longer due to the fact that the Ming accepted the ultimatum that they weren't supposed to accept. So yeah, I got quite a bit of land under my control. Definitely double the size of my country in this episode, that's for sure. And yeah, the Ming is no longer fighting any wars. Those wars are over, and that is all that's left of them. We don't even have half a million population anymore, and only 52,000 economy. Yeah. Lost most of their land to the Great Vit, so there. And some to that country as well, it looks of it. And there may have been a few rebellions, I think, that got a few, created a few other countries over there. But yeah, next episode, I don't really even know. I think I'll possibly see about trying to clean up these islands down here, maybe? I'm taking over that little country there, trying to get all the Philippines under my control. Yeah, I think that's basically what I'm going to try to do. Otherwise, I may also see about trying to get the rest of the Ming under my control, or at least this part of the Ming. Because I honestly don't care about any of that right now. But I may also end going to war with the Great Vit there, and maybe Pegu as well. See about getting Southeast Asia under my control, I'm not exactly sure. Got a few options on what to do in the future at this point, instead of just going to the war with Ming, which was basically the only option I really had in this episode. So, yeah. That will be the end of this video. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.